I secretly thought my new coworker was a genius until I found out what he was actually doing. When a new guy named Ben joined our office in Manchester, everyone was impressed almost immediately. He always looked busy, walked around carrying multiple folders, and spent most of the day moving quickly between departments. Every time someone asked him a question, he would nod seriously and say he was working on it. Within a few weeks, people were convinced he was one of the hardest working employees in the building. Even our manager constantly praised him during meetings. Meanwhile, I sat across from him every day and couldn't figure out what he actually did. One afternoon, I noticed him walking past my desk carrying the exact same folder he had been carrying all morning. Then I noticed something else. The folder was completely empty. Over the next few days, I paid attention. Ben spent most of his time walking around the office looking incredibly important, but he rarely sat down long enough to finish any work. One Friday, the entire mystery was finally solved. Our manager announced that the company was switching to a new digital system that tracked project activity. Suddenly, everyone could see exactly who was completing tasks. Within a week, it became obvious that Ben wasn't secretly managing dozens of projects. In fact, he was barely doing any work at all. The funniest part was that nobody had questioned him before because he always looked busy. When the results were revealed, Ben laughed and admitted that he had accidentally discovered a strange office truth. People often assume someone is productive if they're constantly rushing around. After that, he actually became one of the best workers in the office because he finally stopped pretending to be busy and started focusing on real tasks. To this day, whenever someone walks quickly through the office carrying a folder, somebody inevitably says, "Pulling a Ben again," and the entire team starts laughing. Sometimes the biggest workplace secret isn't hidden talent. It's how easy it is to confuse movement with productivity.